Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the beginner photography class. How to take travel photography for beginners. Today, we introduce simple and easy tips on attractions and shooting with a camera ready for your travel pictures. Even if you are a beginner in photography, feel it. 9 ways to take good travel photography tips. Today we'll talk about 1. Equipment packaging. 2. Check the location information. 3. Weight. 4. Only 1 or 2 people are included. 5. Crop scenery. 6. Create a frame. 7. Change of perspective. 8. Use of late afternoon lighting. 9. Gift some of the talent. One. Please check your camera bag again. Check your camera bag. Do not assume that the camera's battery is fully charged. Spare battery. Make sure an SD memory card is inserted into the camera. Have you prepared cameras and lenses? And prepare a water bottle. Yes. You will need a tripod or monopod. 2. Check the location's information. Please check your destination information in advance. You can check the weather in advance during your trip and save a lot of time and effort with travel and transportation to attractions. 3. Waiting. It takes patience above all to take pictures of life in a crowded tourist destination with great backgrounds and only one protagonist. Once you have decided on the frame you want to take, the easiest and best way to do this is to wait for the periphery to be cleaned up on the spot. No matter how crowded the place is, it only takes 2-3 minutes to get a chance. 4. Only 1 or 2 people are included. When there are many people, you should wait. If there are many people on the screen, the gaze is bound to be distracted. As described above, limit the number of people on the screen to 1 or 2, with the effect of naturally focusing the gaze. Storytelling is possible from the expressions and actions of the characters. 5. Crop scenery. The point is to trim the edges of the screen neatly. The camera's zoom function is not intended to capture distant subjects up close. When you get into the habit of using it as a tool to organize the screen borders, the quality of your photos will change. When you select and crop the center subject in a crowded place, set the center subject and open the aperture. The distracting objects on the back will be blurred. 6. Making a frame. Create a virtual frame around the screen using window frames, pillars, and tree branches. A photo that captures attention and feels secure is created. Shoot with an imaginary line set at 1/3 of the screen. The leaves create a mysterious atmosphere. It can also create a contrast effect between light and darkness. 7. Low-angle emphasis on dynamics. Sometimes just lowering your posture changes the feeling of a picture by 180 degrees. The low-angle technique, in which the camera is placed at a lower height than the subject and raised upward, increases the size of the subject and gives a dynamic effect. If you compose the composition completely From the bottom, even a normal street will transform into a feeling. Eight. Using the late afternoon sunlight and shadows as golden hour. If you want emotional photos that feel good, wait until late afternoon. This is because the orange evening sunlight, which is not as intense as daytime, spread softly, is the perfect lighting. Not to miss the long shadow. Even photos that will be taken darkly with backlight in the middle of the day are reborn as atmospheric photos during this time. Nine. Gift some of the talent. Today's final practical tip. May I take your picture? Don't hesitate to ask if you can take a picture when you meet a great moment in your travel destination. May I take your picture? Don't hesitate to ask. The more I did it, the more confident became. The easier it got. At first, I pretended to be confident until I finally became confident. May I take your picture? Don't hesitate to ask. Photo at
San Jacinto Plaza. Quinceañera.
May I take your picture? Don't hesitate to ask.
San Jacinto Plaza. Wedding photography.
It's easier to learn about photography and cameras if you can attend community college photography group classes or college classes. Today, I did introduce how to take travel photography for beginners. Even if you are a beginner in photography, feel to try. I have explained how to practice as simple and easy as possible. But if you understand this, camera shooting seems not that difficult. In the next video, I will show you some more informative aspects of photography.